Right, welcome back to Dino Hunter 4. I'm just waiting for this destroyer to get out of my line of sight. Then I'm going to take a couple of last shots and then get out of here. So my chances of hitting anything are low. You're about in the 180 mark, you're a tanker of some sort. That type. Your speed is piddly, your range still not too bad. Your angle to blow is pretty much flat.
Firing tube 6.
No, excuse me, I'm going to have to go deep.
Yes, sir. New depth. 2, 7. Torpedo in the water.
And now finally we have to rig for silent running.
Rig for silent running. Current depth 6, 0.
And there we go. There's my fish. Not a bad track actually. Gonna miss. He's going a bit faster than I going for. Well, there's a small chance I might hit one of these guys. No, just a miss. He was going much faster than I expected.
Torpedo missed, sir. Torpedo missed, sir.
That's okay, we sank a bulk freighter. Somebody else around here was on fire. We'll just return to course and then slink off. Alright, let's just check our old torpedo store, shall we? Yeah, we're down to 2 torpedoes at this point. So we'll carry on hunting for a little bit. But anything below a few merchantmen. Still, that was a solid 5,000 ton freighter we just took out. I consider that a good day.
Aircraft spotted. Bearing.
Yes, sir.
1, 6. Periscope depth. Orange. Periscope depth.
Don't need to, night time, we don't need to be down there for long. October 1942. Express convoy. Oh, it's just telling us about the mess up at Guadalcanal.
Current depth 4, 0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dive, dive.
Yeah, it's just a destroyer. Oh, geez, a convoy. We may well have sailed past it already. Yep, right, surface the boat.
Surface the boat.
Right, we definitely have to go for that, don't we? Alright. And then we'll head home because fuel is getting a bit low. Fuel and torpedoes are both low. It's definitely a good convoy zone though. See, if we get like a lone contact, that'll still work. Could just go south for a little bit. Oop, what am I doing?
Ship spotted.
080 is down that way. Enemy destroyer, enemy destroyer, enemy destroyer. That counts as something we're not going to be tangling with.
Yes, sir. Periscope down. New message received.
Alright, let's get us back on the homeward track. Yeah, there's so much we could be hunting around here. We only had torpedoes and fuel. Come on. There we go. Actually does something. I know, fuel is low. But we're heading home. Today, not really much to say. We got 1,700 miles, 1,900, so yeah, that was the right choice. Might reduce the actual distance down by a few miles. Not a bad patrol though. November 1942. Come back with 7,000 tons of shipping sunk. Just going to adjust my course slightly so it doesn't take us through that low water there.
New message.
Huh? Germans have been defeated in Alamein. No, we're almost out of fuel. It is fine. No, 500 miles of fuel and 400 miles to get home.
We are in shallow water, sir.
Again, I know. Come on, let's get us home. There we go. End patrol. Yeah, it didn't destroy enemy shipping, but we sent 7,200
Back in
tons.
August, a very powerful amphibious U.S. attack force was sent to take over Guadalcanal airfield and the surrounding occupied islands. After 2 days, the Guadalcanal airfield, named by the U.S. Marines Henderson Field, was under our control. During that month, the Japanese made 2 attempts to take over Henderson Field, but they failed, being stopped by the U.S. Marines. In the following period, the Japanese made an attempt to land more troops, but they were blocked by our carrier force in a naval battle in the Eastern Solomons, where the Japanese lost a carrier and a destroyer for no U.S. losses. The next month, in September, another 2 attacks were stopped by the U.S. Marines, with the help of 4,000 Marine reinforcements, which had landed despite the opposition of the Japanese Navy, which did manage to sink 1 carrier and 1 destroyer from the U.S. convoy. During October, both sides brought in reinforcements, and in the process 2 naval battles were fought, one off Cape Esperance and one off Santa Cruz Islands. Later, another 2 Japanese attempts of taking the Henderson Field took place, and again, they failed. Last month, another 2-day naval battle took place in the Slot between the U.S. Navy and the Japanese Navy, who were trying to resupply their troops in Guadalcanal. This battle resulted in many casualties, and many ships damaged or sunk for both sides. Our greatest trophy being 1 Japanese battle cruiser sunk. As an overall result, the U.S. Navy succeeded in stopping the enemy in delivering the supplies and the reinforcements to Guadalcanal. This should facilitate our U.S. Marines' mission in taking over the entire island and gaining air control in the Solomons.
Okay, it got a little busy when I was out. That's fine. First things first, let's get the Mark 14s back in. Where's the refit hall? Apparently I've been taking torpedoes out. That's impressive. There we go. Sorted. Oh, we can actually get some an air radar upgrade. A subsurface radar upgrade. Pretty cool. Yeah, and then what have we got? Got a promotion. Looks like most of my guys have got you just backwards. You're a radio man in the control room. Didn't put you guys back in your positions. Actually, I still say it's fun shooting up the old destroyers. We've got Navy Commendation Medal. Where's that guns? There you go, you get a Navy Commendation Medal. Then we've got a few more gaps on the sub to fill out. Now I'm going to start building up a gun team, because apparently this thing doesn't care if you fill every slot. I'm just going to pack him in tight. I'm going to take my gunner, put him down here. There we go. That means that we've got a gun team going. Have I been given anything? Oh. Right, I think the last thing to check. Yeah, we destroyed 4,000 tons, that's not bad. No, there are definitely captains with worse. I like how I've got this picture of this like burly man on the desk. It's like, not going to judge, but I think that's a bit blatant for the 1940s. I'm 9th. That's still fine, I'm not that far behind. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you next time.